I'm Lauren Petrelli, and here's a look at your top stories. The Florida Highway Patrol investigating a deadly crash in Estero. It happened on Corkscrew Road and 6 Owls Farm Road. Corkscrew Road was shut down in both directions as investigators gathered evidence. Lee County Sheriff's Office and Estero Fire and Rescue were also on scene, along with the medical examiner. You can count on Fox 4 to get you more information on this crash as it becomes available. Also breaking overnight, we're learning of an apartment fire that happened in Fort Myers. It was South Trail Fire Department which responded to the Park Apartments on Park Lake Drive. It happened around 1 a.m. and it appears that one person was transferred to the hospital. As soon as we get an update on the situation, we'll be sure to bring you those details. And the trial for the Tampa father accused of killing his 5-year-old daughter by dropping her off a bridge starts today. John Chuck is charged with first-degree murder for the 2015 death of his daughter, Phoebe. His attorneys say he dropped the girl into the Tampa Bay area from a bridge leading to the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. However, they're arguing an insanity defense, saying John Chuck has a history of mental health issues. If convicted, he'll get a life sentence, but if acquitted by any reason of insanity, he will likely be hospitalized for the rest of his life. And later today, more redfish will be released in Southwest Florida. It'll happen at Ponce de Leon and Punta Gorda at 11 in the morning at the park. This is part of an ongoing red tide recovery effort with Duke Energy and Florida Fish and Wildlife. Florida's First Lady Casey DeSantis took part in releasing more than 2,000 redfish in Naples on Friday. After today's releases, about 16,000 redfish have been released in Gulf Coast counties. Also happening today, the South Florida Water Management District will clear trees, vegetation, and other debris from Lee County to improve flood protection. This will focus on the section of Moloch Creek, but more sections will also be cleared in the coming months. The district created a cooperative agreement with Lee County to clear several key natural creeks and tributaries in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. Mount Lachey Civic Association is fighting the Department of Environmental Protection on their decision to approve the city's request to remove the lock. They say the lock filters the water, blocking nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus from seeping into the river, which is partially blamed for the toxic algae buildup last summer. Jason Pym lives in the area and says removing the lock means more nutrient buildup and unhealthy water. Former President George W. Bush and Laura Bush will take on a hot-button issue today, immigration. The former first couple will be on hand today when 51 new Americans are sworn in at the George W. Bush Institute in Dallas. They're both expected to speak about the contributions of immigrants and the importance of border security. The Institute often tries to debunk immigration myths.
Mostly cloudy and cooler for your Monday. As you head out the door, you might want to grab the umbrella. Rain chances are not overwhelming today, but they do increase, especially as we head into this evening. For this morning, we had a few spotty showers. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with highs today just in the 70s. The average is 81, so we're well below that. And then as we head into this evening, the breezy winds pick up, as does the rain chance. So predictor does show the mostly cloudy skies with rain moving through this evening. Overnight into tomorrow, that's when we really start to see the rain chance increase, with a soggy day expected for your Tuesday. Some areas could see half of an inch of rain before this event is all said and done. Rain chances will taper off heading into Wednesday morning, back to beach weather with sunshine and temperatures in the upper 70s by Thursday and Friday. That was a check of today's top headlines and your Storm Shield forecast. For more, log on to fox4now.com.